Hello there. How are you today, Periscope? Good to hear. Here I am in my room in Toronto. I'm a little on the tired side. I probably look a little sleepy. Well, I should say more like fatigued. I'm kind of jazzed up because I have this trip going, so I tried to have a nap, but I failed. But I know I said that I was afraid. I said before that I was afraid that it's going to be my last drive-away trip. But alas, you cannot keep me away from this stuff. And I'm about to get on a plane tomorrow morning, headed for Palm Springs, California. And I'm a little tired because I just finished my work week of my Joe job. And I had to work a night in a kitchen, and then I had to work the next morning, and then I wanted to take a nap, but couldn't quite get to sleep, so it's now a little bit late. But I just have a few things to do before I go, and I'm just going to take my truck. As I was saying before, Periscope did what it did. I'm going to scrub my phone of anything, possibly, that means delete things, uninstalling entire apps, just so I don't get any kind of hassle at the border. And they have never, I shouldn't say never, but they haven't just looked through everything on my phone ever. I have showed them things on my phone, but they haven't just looked through everything. But I've read some articles, I've heard some things, I know what happens. So you just don't want anything even remotely suspicious on your phone. And printing papers, that includes, I think, my flight, my itinerary, maybe even I don't print out my ticket, but yeah, printing out my flight info. So not sure when that will happen. That's the big question mark. That's the one that's still out of my control. And but I have been told, as I read that message in between broadcasts here, that those documents will be sent to me before I go through customs tomorrow. I happen to know through experience that it's pretty much impossible to get something printed out at Pearson Airport. So I'm going to have to do that sometime before I go. It's now after midnight in Toronto. I can't believe it. I got to get some sleep. I look tired. I'm looking at myself. And because of that issue with the printing out papers, I probably won't even be able to get 8 hours. I'm going to have to get up early, find somewhere to print some stuff out, and then head out to the airport. But with luck, I'll be able to get some sleep on the trip, either on the plane or at the airport in between. I fly from Toronto to Calgary, wait for 2 hours, and then Calgary to Palm Springs. Unfortunately, I can't stick around for very long because I have to get back here to Toronto for Saturday. It's going to be an interesting challenge. Signing off. There's my list. Rambler.